Hey Leo Collective, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. Happy Hump Day. So, I did post an 18 plus reading to the membership. So, if you are a member, you'll be able to see that. If you're not a member, consider becoming a member. It's $5.99 a month. I'm going to try to post at least once or twice a month, and depending on the demand, I will try to incorporate more readings. I did a little test run today. I wasn't sure like what I could say, what I couldn't say, what I could show, what I couldn't show. But basically they just age restricted the video, but it's already age restricted. It's an 18 plus. So it's not obviously monetizable. There are no ads on the video. But if y'all want to check that out, go ahead. I'm going to get a little bit more raunchy now that I know I can say what I want to say. But it's just that, you know, you have to be 18. All right, so let's see. Let's pull some cards for you. We're using the Urban Oracle today. It's a Lenormand deck. So I'm going to have to read from the book because I don't know what these cards mean. They mean different things for different situations, and that's why I want to read. What does Spirit, what does Leo need to know today? Somebody's name could be Jeffrey. We have Bear in reverse, and this is showing up as the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is Sagittarius energy, but it also has the number 15, which is the devil. It's in reverse. I actually like that. I'll have to see what it means, though. Okay, so now we have the Nine of Swords, anchor, number 35. So some of you could be born on the 15th. You could be 35. Could be born on the 9th or the 10th. So the Nine of Swords is Gemini energy. The Nine of Swords actually talks about anxiety, nervousness, paranoia, going through a dark night of the soul. Somebody could be overcoming that because the Ten of Wands in reverse does talk about like reaching a point where you're burnt out and you realize you got to just throw your hands up. It's learning how to have better boundaries, say no to people. Yeah, so we'll have to see why you have these two. And interesting, they are opposite signs of each other. They are sister signs. So I don't know what that means just yet. Something feels like it's stabilizing. You could have just come out of a dark night of the soul. Now you have the moon in reverse, number 32, and this is showing up as the 8 of cups in reverse. 8 of cups in reverse will be Pisces energy. The moon is Pisces energy, Cancer energy. You could be on a Cancer Leo cusp or just have Pisces or Cancer in your chart. You could be born on the 8th. You could be 32. And the bottom of the deck, we have clouds. The king of, what is this? Oh, that's you. The King of Wands, Leo energy. Yeah, some of you could be coming out of a dark period. Number 6, that could be significant. You got the Ten of Swords with ship here. I'm not going to look into that, but let's just look into these and then we'll clarify with tarot. What is the Bear? I don't know what kind of order they're in. Bear. Oh, number 15. Okay, Bear. Let's see. So the Bear's general meaning is a display of courage, stamina, strength, and responsibility. All right. Someone close showing strength or protection. I am eliminating some words, so that's why I'm kind of stumbling over my words because some of these words you don't need to hear. Okay, so the personal meaning here is strength, nobility, and courage in personal endeavors. It's in reverse though. The love meaning is a generous, strong, and noble partner, fostering stable and strong partnerships. Family relationships. The financial meaning is a period of taking on significant responsibilities, but with the potential for major financial advances. Now, the reverse meaning, which is the one you have, is temporary avoidance of responsibilities, reluctance to take on challenges, or a need to reassess priorities. Okay, so yeah, so there could be some reassessing the priorities going on because the Ten of Wands, like I said, in reverse does talk about realizing some things that you need to release. And we actually talked about this for the Leo Collective probably about 2 months ago. So yep, I like when the Ten of Wands is in reverse because although it can mean that you are extremely burnt out, tired, overworked, maybe even underpaid, this usually can represent like resentment in a relationship where you feel like you're carrying all the weight, whether that be a work relationship, a friendship, or a romantic situation. It could involve a Sagittarius for some of you. It doesn't have to. But this anchor here, let's look into the anchor, number 35. I think this is going to have a positive meaning because the anchor is a good thing. So something could be stabilizing. You could be coming out of a really crazy time. Okay, so the general meaning of the anchor is signifying stagnation, pause, and stability in, okay, don't need to read that. Procrastination, stability, and a sense of balance. All right, in your hustle. Personal meaning is peace, order, and a period of procrastination in the midst of life's hustles and bustles, okay? The love meaning is domestic issues between partners and a temporary period of stagnation in a relationship. When it comes to your money, the financial meaning is routine work, daily chores, and the stability associated with a steady job. All right. Well, you don't have the reverse, so I'm not going to read the reverse. So I kind of feel like this is giving me burnout. This is giving me, okay, the worst of a situation is over and there's something that's stabilizing. So this could be like the light at the end of the tunnel. What's the moon in reverse? The moon in reverse general meaning is representing emotions, dreams, creativity, and intuition. All right. This is personal. The personal meaning is a state of creative inspiration, mystery, and reliance on intuition. The love meaning is a strong attraction between partners, romantic relationships, and dreamy imaginative dates. The financial meaning is a manifestation of creativity and work, attention from the female environment, and relying on intuition for financial decisions. However, it's in reverse. So the reverse meaning is confusion, lack of inspiration, or misinterpretations of emotions and dreams. There could be some kind of message that spirit, your guides, your ancestors are trying to give you through your dreams, but you might be missing the point. So you could be making something harder for yourself than it actually has to be. This could be in relationship to you or somebody that you're dealing with. This could be somebody else whose intuition is blocked, or maybe somebody's feeling uninspired. This could be, again, the Ten of Wands for me always kind of represents, it doesn't always, but it always feels to me like it represents work, you know, and I always get the vibe that somebody is in a work environment where they're doing a lot, but they're not seeing the financial benefits of it, nor the emotional fulfillment from it. So it's like you just keep exerting yourself and overexerting yourself to the point where you're like, I'm tired, and I can't keep carrying this load by myself. This is when you drop the dead weight here. So, I mean, for some of you, this could be a person, like I said, a friendship, a family member. It could be all of the above. It could be a relationship. But this Nine of Swords being here, this anchor being here, it kind of makes me feel like you're at peace with something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it says peace, order, and a period of procrastination. Domestic issues, a period of stagnation in a relationship. This is your daily routine. It's showing up as Gemini energy, and Gemini is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury does have a lot to do. Well, Mercury also rules Virgo. I wonder if some of you are on the Leo Virgo cusp, because our daily routines are Virgo energy. This could be boredom. Somebody could be bored and restless, and maybe feeling like they're not inspired in the workplace. This feels very work related. Let's look at this number 6 here, the King of Wands, which is your energy. That is your card. So what is clouds? It says navigating through temporary difficulties, conflicts, or moments of anxiety. I told y'all this is like paranoia, anxiety, nervousness. Okay, so an unpleasant period will soon pass. I love it. All right, so your personal meaning is experiencing doubts, disharmony, and ambiguity. Why did I say it like that? Ambiguity in personal matters. Your love meaning is temporary misunderstandings and conflicts between partners, leading to a loss of trust. Your financial meaning is ambiguity in financial situations, obstacles to goals, and potential losses. Yeah, so this is a dark period, but you know the thing about the King of Wands, the thing about you, Leo, is that you all are resilient. You have confidence. You have, you're natural born leaders. You're visionaries. So you have that get up and go, even if you may feel like this. I kind of feel like some of you are getting ready to come out of a stagnant period. But let's look into this and see, what is this Ten of Wands in reverse energy? Now, y'all know I forgot that quickly what the book said. You get the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you, you don't have an attraction to someone anymore, Sagittarius. I didn't mean to say Sagittarius. Maybe it's a Sagittarius. Aries and Virgo is here. For some of you, this is family members. For some of you, you're dealing with a narcissist. The Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody that's insecure, jealous, competitive. This is main character syndrome. But it could also be losing your confidence. Okay, it could also be not being in your Queen of Wands energy. This is fire sign energy. So for some of you, maybe you feel like the odd person in your family. Maybe people have tried to make you feel that way. This could even be a distorted feminine in your family. Okay, the Queen of Wands usually represents extended family members, aunts. In the case of the Queen, that would be a woman in your family. An aunt, it could be anybody. just a family member. She normally does represent an aunt. When you study tarot, the Queen of Wands is like your aunt. But it doesn't have to be an aunt. It could literally be a mother figure. It could be a sister. It could be any feminine in your energy because it feels like a woman. This person is in distorted feminine energy, and this person's heart chakra could be blocked. That could also be you feeling insecure, and maybe it has something to do with your money, being financially insecure here, unstable. The Temperance and the Six of Swords, but I love it. Your spirit guides are right here. So this is why you're at a turning point. It looks like Sagittarius season, things turn around for you. This is you moving in calmer waters. It could be a big move. Some of you need to get out of an environment that you're in to find your peace. You're outgrowing people. You're outgrowing spaces. What else, Spirit? The Eight of Pentacles. There could be a job offer coming in that may require you to move. And it could be far. Because the Six of Swords does talk about going over a body of water. Hence why they're on the boat. And it can be an overseas job. It doesn't have to be. Yeah, so we have the Ten of Swords here, Gemini energy. Some of you have someone in your workplace, could be a so-called friend or something here, or it's just the job itself that feels like a dead-end job. Eight of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords definitely gives me dead-end job. Some of you are tired of working a job. You feel like you put too much work in, too much effort in, and they don't appreciate you. And you're like, I'm never going to get rich here. I'm never even going to be comfortable here. And you're ready to be comfortable with that Temperance card and that Six of Swords. Somebody here could need to go on a cruise. You might just need to take a vacation, take a break from work. You could just be really burned out. You have some tens here. You have 3 tens in this column. You got the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Only thing you don't have is the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups is your happily ever after. You were just at the bottom of the deck, 7 of Wands. You keep coming up that way. Some of you are extremely defensive, and I feel like it's for good reason. I don't know what you have going on. It feels like at work, but apply this, however. Okay, somebody could work at a cafe, like a coffee shop or something like that. What's this anchor? The anchor is the Ace of Swords. There's about to be a breakthrough here. You could be getting communication over the next week. Yes, about a job. The Page of Pentacles. This is a new job or some kind of financial opportunity, money manifesting. You're manifesting something here. There's a breakthrough coming in your money. This usually represents good news about money, good news about your health. This could be somebody recovering from surgery here. For some of you, maybe somebody has just gotten surgery. The Temperance card does talk about getting back on your feet. So that could be somebody who is on the path to healing, whether that's you or somebody around you. This could be somebody that you are their anchor, they are your anchor. Somebody's name could be Mayat, or they could just go by Mayat. We have the Tower and we have the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from this Tower moment. What comes after the Tower? Healing, the Star, optimism. This is you. I feel like walking away with a lot of confidence, walking away from a situation, no matter what it is. The Tower is something unexpected. You may find you unexpectedly move away from a home, an environment, a job, a relationship. There's something here you're walking away from. This may not be until Pisces season, Pisces, Aries season. I'm talking about as far as you walking away from something. I feel like the job, whatever this is, it feels like it's coming in this winter. It feels like it's coming in over the next week for a lot of you. You may have already gotten this, actually, but this is like a phone call. Remember, we talked about this the other day, some kind of notification. The Ace of Swords is communication, and it is like in the near future. It represents weeks. In this case, it's 1 week. Now, the Ace of Swords does connect to the spring. The swords are connected to the spring. The pentacles are connected to the winter. So this feels like, and then you have here the fall with the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is fall, which is where we are right now. So it's going to be different timelines for different people. But there's something in that's anchoring you, something stable. The pentacles are stable energy. So there's like a stable job offer. This is a golden opportunity. Some of you are abruptly leaving a situation. You might be, like I told y'all last week, you might be hurting some feelings here. I feel like you're walking away from something dramatic, some kind of drama. Ace of Wands with the King of Wands. This is you. This is the same thing. And you do have clouds here. And when I look at the Tower, I mean, it does give me clouds. Look at the sky. I get thunder. I get lightning. I get clouds. I get natural disaster. For some of you, I mean, this could be somebody moving because they had like a fire. Because this is like, it looks like a house fire, right? Hopefully not. But, you know, I don't always see it that way. But sometimes I do. So that could be what it is. I feel like your confidence is coming back. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. And I feel like with this Queen of Wands being here in reverse, This to me says this is you. This is your card. Yes, it's here twice, Leo. So this is your confidence coming back. Some of you are about to start working on something you're very passionate about. You're about to take a leap of faith. You're about to do something here where you're leading by example, because you are a trendsetter. You are a creative inspiration. Something here is a catalyst for you, whether that be your own energy. This dark night of the soul you went through, the tower is the dark night of the soul too. Is motivating you to take this, it feels like a spiritual journey. So you're like being pushed into whatever this is. And I feel like you're going back to something. Not going back to a personal. What I mean is going back to yourself. Coming back to yourself. Yeah, your masculine and feminine energy is balanced. So you could have been a distorted feminine energy. This could all be you. This doesn't have to be anyone else. I really do not like to do readings where it's always projecting onto other people, because I just don't see how that helps. But sometimes it is other people's energy. So just take it however. But for some of you, this is you getting your confidence back. Because you've always been confident, but maybe you lost it along the way. Something is triggering that to come back. What's going on with this moon in reverse? Here's the Ten of Wands. So it's coming out again. Sagittarius energy. You're getting to the mountaintop. Yeah, you got good news. You have good news coming. You have weathered the storm. You've been resilient. You've persevered through some things. You have a lot of character. So I'm going to tell you what I feel like this is. Maybe you were always confident, but maybe it was more ego-driven. Whereas now it's true confidence. It's more compassionate. It's a more warm energy. It's a more loving way to be confident. It's not all about the ego self. It's more about your spirit. That fire that burns inside of you. And look what is related to your money. This is finding your niche. Being in your lane. Making money. Focused on your money. Being very stable financially. Some of you you can have a home-based business that's about to take off. You're getting some kind of good news. You have 2 cards of good news. Actually 3, because the Ace of Swords is good news as well. You got the 5 of Pentacles. You got the 9 of Swords, which is the dark night of the soul. You're getting repeating energies here. Yeah, so this, excuse me, I'm getting something to do with the mother. I keep pulling this for y'all. There's something to do with the maternal figure here. Even though the Queen of Pentacles is actually a supervisor, she does represent maternal energy, but she usually, in a reading, if it's not you, can represent somebody who is connected to you through work, through money. Okay. Y'all just understand, I really study my cards. So I know, a lot of times it's just, oh, that's the woman, that's the mother. That's not really what she might represent. She might be someone investing in you professionally. Okay. I mean, obviously it could represent you. Some of you have gone through some kind of hardship here. Yeah, these clouds have a lot to do with either your money or your confidence, like your stability. The 9 of Swords, again, is dark night of the soul. It's an overactive imagination. It's expecting the worst in a situation. Somebody's name could be Betty. I just heard Betty. And last name Butler. Okay, what's going on here? We have the 6 of Pentacles. So I am seeing you go from the 5 to the 6 of Pentacles. And what is this? This is going from temporary hardships, losses, unemployment, going through a really, really rough time, a lot of setbacks. Just taking losses to recovery. 6 of Pentacles is financial breathing room. There's some kind of good news coming about your money. You might be very anxious about money right now. And this could also be somebody investing in you, being very generous to you. This could be a lover, Taurus energy. Some of you have been struggling for 5 years, maybe financially. Something is changing. Something is changing. You can have some kind of gift coming in. You have a couple of cards here showing me a gift. I feel like if you're attracting a relationship, for those of you who are looking for that, it's a very reciprocal relationship. This is reciprocity, equal give and take. Somebody who scratches your back, you scratch theirs. But you may be anxious. I kind of feel like this is one of those 11th hour readings. Like, okay, I'm about to give up. I can't take it anymore. It's too cloudy. It's just ridiculous. And here comes the ship. And what is the ship? And this deck is showing up as the 10 of Swords. But you have the 10 of Swords right here. So it's on the table twice. This is like, I call this my suck it up buttercup card, Gemini energy. And it talks about when you come out of the 9 of Swords, you have magnetized all of the terrible things you could possibly think. I call this the law of attraction in reverse, because whereas you, Leo, the sun, represents the law of attraction, the 9 of Swords is the law of attraction too, but it is attracting everything you don't want. So the 10 of Swords is when basically it's all sitting in your lap. I kind of feel like this is you moving away from that. Look at this ship. And I do feel like you might be moving. I absolutely do. Anything else in closing you want to say to Leo? I'm not even going to shuffle. You at the bottom of the deck, victory and success, Leo energy. Yes, yes. Resilience is here again. You have good news again with the Page of Cups. Some of you, you know, this card can be like, if you can't beat them, join them, but it could also represent diversity with the Knight of Swords. You are a game changer, is what I'm hearing. And here's the 10 of Cups. The only 10 that you didn't have. Y'all could be saying 10, 10. Yeah, you are completing some kind of major cycle. You have learned a major lesson about a particular person or situation. Don't know which one. Could be both. And I feel like you seem like a sweet person that might be around people who are not as sweet as you. But this is you getting rewarded, being recognized, being on your high horse. This is you having fame if that's what you want. Okay, this is public recognition. This represents popularity, being on a pedestal, like just kind of just being in the limelight. And the spotlight is just on you. All eyes are on you. This is victory, it's success, it's a triumph. You know what I'm saying? Like this is basically you getting what you want. There may be some hurt feelings here. People didn't expect you to overcome a lot of the things you have overcome, but you are a fighter. You have a fighting spirit. That is what I have for you, Leo. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I wasn't going to do readings today. Tomorrow, I will not. I need to rest. I need to rest my voice. I need to just relax and be lazy for a day. I don't do that enough, and I'm going to do it tomorrow. So hopefully, y'all enjoy this, and I will see you all on Friday. Thursday, I'm chilling. I'm going to be lazy. I'm going to eat some snacks. I'm going to be a true Taurus. All right, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment, and I will see you all on Friday. Peace.